YouTube, I'm back. It's your boy. I know it's been a minute, but, hear me out. I'm sorry. But Sysco been kicking my butt, man. They have been kicking my butt since I've been on my own. And, I just been tired, man. I've been too tired to, like, make videos. Honestly, I've made videos. I just didn't publish them because they were super long. But yeah, I'm still with Sysco, as you can see. I had a bit of a break today in the form of a shorter day because I was actually on call today, and they called me about 3:30 this morning, wanted me to come in, and then they gave me a helper. I had 10 stops with like 645 cases. I had a helper. Still took us about 10 hours to do it, which is crazy for 2 people. But yeah, Sysco been burying their foot in the hindquarters, if you get what I'm saying. I'm talking 16, 15, 14-hour days, like every day last week. I started out with a 16 last week on a Tuesday, and did 15 and 14s the rest of the week. I worked 4 days and I got close to 60 hours in 4 days. I might like 55 hours for the week and only worked 4 days. So yeah, like I said, they've been giving it to me. And it's starting to wear me down a lot too. If you guys watch like some of the other videos, I'll tell you guys, like, I have close to an hour drive there and close to an hour drive home. So working 16 hours is really over 18 hours for me, because if you count my drive in, my drive home, and then, like, you know, I have to get up 45 to 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes before I have to leave, you know, shower and everything. So I've been having some long days, man. A lot of my days were, you know, coming home, showering, eating dinner, and going right to bed. That's what it was last week. But in order to alleviate some of that, I have found out that Sysco has a drop yard, a shuttle site actually. They have a shuttle site in the city I live in. Now, Sysco Pittsburgh didn't tell me that. They was hoping I didn't find out. But I found out through our little Workday app, that, you know, our little Sysco app, that there is a shuttle site in Youngstown, Ohio, where I live at. And but it's not ran by Sysco Pittsburgh. It's ran by Sysco Cleveland. So that's why the folks down in Pittsburgh didn't want to tell me, because they didn't want me to transfer over to Cleveland so I could work at this shuttle site. Now, gas prices are killing me. Seriously. Gas prices are killing me. This morning, I had a quarter tank of gas. I filled it up. It cost me $60. I drive an Equinox. Yeah, a 4-cylinder Equinox. So, and you see, just going to work and back, I'm not even home yet. I've already used a quarter tank of gas. So it's costing me a lot of money just to drive there and drive back, on top of putting miles on my car, about 100 miles a day, on top of not being able to get enough sleep when I work these long hours, because I have 2 hours in commute time, you know? So if I can go to a shuttle site in my own city, my commute time is only going to be about 20 minutes, you know, there and back. Well, no, there, and maybe 20 back, depending on where it's at in the city, you know? Our city's pretty easy to get around, so. I am making the transfer. They keep trying to talk me out of it. You know, they make a little less money than we do there. They're probably going on strike at the end of the summer. We think you should just stay here until after they go off strike. Listen, from what I'm paying in gas right now, just to get back and forth there, it probably evens out to what they're getting paid here at this Cleveland one. And if they're going on strike at the end of summer, they're going on strike to get higher pay. And you guys are trying to talk me out of it. I mean, even if they do go on strike at the end of summer, I'll be in the union by then. You know, I'm not a stranger to a union. I know how unions work on strike. You still get paid. It might not be, you know, your high hourly rate, whatever it is that they're getting paid over there. And that's the one thing. When I ask, I say, okay, well, how much less are they making over there in Cleveland? Oh, well, we don't know. Okay, but you know all this other stuff. I think I got him. I need to look that up for myself now that I'm thinking about it. How much does Sysco Cleveland get paid? I'm pretty sure I can find that out real fast. But yeah, so I am going to transfer to Sysco Cleveland so I can work out of the Youngstown shuttle site. And hopefully this will allow me to get home sooner, even when I work the long days. This will allow me to get home sooner and to get a little more sleep to let my body recover. Because I'm telling you, I'm 42, and you know, I'm a weightlifter, I'm in shape and everything, but just pounding your body day in and day out for 16, 15, 14, 13, 12 hours a day without the proper rest and break, your body will shut down and break down and tell you, hey, you need to sit it down for a minute. And that's actually been going on with me. So yeah, hopefully that helps out a little bit. And honestly, if I'm being honest with y'all, I got some opportunities popping up in my inbox. You know, if you got a CDL, you get, especially now, they spam the crap out of your email, different jobs, you know what I mean? And some of them text me too. But I might be having a really good, it's actually a better opportunity than Sysco popping up here, and I will let y'all know about that. Whoa, y'all see that tipped over trailer? I wonder if, did I catch that? Wow. Anyways, I hope that driver's all right. Anyways, yeah, so it's actually a higher paying opportunity than Sysco, and it's less laborers, way less, a lot less, a whole lot less. And it's a driving job. Now, the only thing is, the shuttle site that I would be going to for this other company, it's not food service either. It's not in my city either. It's in Canton, which is like 45 minutes from me, but it's still in Ohio. And that's another thing. Right now, you know, working in Pennsylvania, but living in Ohio, I'm paying both PA and Ohio state tax. On top of that, Ohio or PA has a tax to, you have to pay just for working in that town or whatever. In Ohio, it's the town where you live at. So I actually have to pay to work in this town in PA, plus pay my my city taxes where I live at too. So me switching is actually going to save me more money on the tax part too. Not only on the gas, but on the tax part and on the mileage on my vehicle, and you know, not having to do as many oil changes and stuff like that. So I will let y'all know when that becomes official, because they're seriously trying to slow roll it. Every time I stop into the office, they're trying to talk me out of it. And I'm like, no, unless you guys are gonna like start paying my gas and start letting me sleep in sometimes, then no, I'm not staying. I have to transfer. And not to mention, there in some months there's gonna be a new addition to my family. So yeah. We're gonna have to work something out on that too, because there's gonna be some late nights, you know, nights getting up in the middle of the night, you know. But that's a whole different story. I just wanted to give y'all a quick update, let y'all know I am still with Sysco, and I am going to do another pay-per-view, and it's going to be coming up here pretty soon. I'm gonna try to get it done today, but I'm on my way home right now, and I have to stop and pick up my fiance, and we have to run to Akron. So I might not get it done today, but I will get it done tomorrow. But for right now, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe to the channel, like this video, go back, like some other videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was kind of corny, but whatever. I actually saw a video earlier. I Am Anthony TV. I was listening to it while I was, running some cases. He actually did a review of one of the Scout Trucker? Yeah, Scout Trucker's videos, where he was talking about when he worked at Sysco and how it wasn't worth it. And I agree with a lot of what he was saying. The reason he was saying it wasn't worth it, just let me sum it up real quick. If y'all don't know who I Am Anthony TV is, great channel, a lot of info. He's a GFS driver, I want to say down in like Florida, down in that area, those bottom states down there. And a lot of great info on his channel. He does, he shows, he does educational videos on food service driving, and he's just started doing reviews on videos of other drivers that are, or other YouTubers that are food service drivers. So go over and check out his channel. But this particular one, when Scout Trucker was saying that it's not really worth it because it's really hard on your body. It is. It's really hard on your knees. It's really hard on your back. At my terminal, my DC, pretty much all the guys that have been doing this for years are hurt. They're hurt. We got one guy with herniated disc. Another guy with a torn rotator cuff, and that's just one of his injuries. And actually, between me and you, they're trying not to fix his rotator cuff, but they're trying to wait for him to retire. They're trying to hold out for him to retire, and he's holding out for them to fix his rotator cuff. It's crazy, but so yeah. And there's a lot more injuries. Like you see guys walking, they have bad knees and stuff. It's not something that I don't want to be old and broke down like that. I ain't gonna say old. I don't want to be broke down like that. Like I have kids. I currently have 4 kids, 2 step kids, and another one on the way. So, yeah, busy. Anyways, yeah. So I definitely don't want to be, having to limp around and be sore and pop ibuprofen every single day of my life just to get up out of bed, like some of these guys are doing. And yeah, the money's good, but like I'm saying, unlike the Scout Trucker was saying, it's not depend. It all depends on you. To me, this is not a long-term thing, and I've said this from the very beginning. This is not a long-term thing because your body cannot handle this type of wear and tear day in and day out, especially if you have a route where you're constantly going up and downstairs and you're pulling that stuff up upstairs, letting it go downstairs. And the thing about Sysco, like I said, we have about 30 drivers or so, and they keep getting more and more. We have 8 electric pallet. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. Excuse me. But we have 8 electric pallet jacks. So you're literally dragging and pushing pallets around. And that really, not only does that really zap your energy, it also, wreaks havoc on your knees and stuff too. Because especially in Pennsylvania is real hilly and mountainous. Unlike Ohio's pretty much flat, unless you're like down in southeast Ohio. Yeah, well, pretty much, unless you're down like southern Ohio. It's pretty much all flat. But yeah, so if you want to go over and check out that video, you can go check out the original video on the Scout Truckers channel of him talking about his time at Sysco. You can go check out what I Am Anthony TV thought about his video on the I Am Anthony TV channel. If I get some time after I upload this video, I'm going to go back and link both of those channels down in the description box, so you guys could have a shortcut to going back and watching them. But for now, you know, like I said, already said it. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. It's your boy Charm. I'm about to pull up at the house, grab wifey real quick, and we about to hit back on the highway. I've been doing it all day. Another hour and a half on the highway. And why am I going to Akron? I am going to Akron to get my what is it? I want to say TWA, but it ain't TWA. I'm going to get a background check. I'm going to get a background check done. Just so I can add something to my license. And I'm pretty sure y'all know what that is. And it ain't a TWIC card either. So, and that should give y'all a clue to the opportunity that I might have popping up. So, but it's your boy Charm. Holla at me down in the comment section. I really haven't been too active in the comment section these past few weeks. Like I said, I've been extremely busy. Sysco's been breaking it off in my John Hine pot. Seriously. But I will be down in the comment section, you know, lurking, looking around, laughing at comments, you know, stuff like that, trying to reply and stuff like that. So hit me up down in the comment section just to say hi, just to say what's up, just to say, man, you corny. Whatever you want to say, just, you know, go ahead and say it, man. But it's your boy Charm. I'ma holler at y'all later, man. Peace.